Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the All Season Angler. Today I'm going to be taking you through my preparation for a pike dead baiting session for tomorrow. What I use, how I enhance my baits to improve my captures, and basically what I do in advance before my session. So first of all, today I'm going to be using Evolved Baits Halibut and Squid Intense Flavour, which is this one here, and also the new Evolved Baits Zombie Lure Spray. Both of these are highly potent, and once added to my baits, ready for tomorrow, will leak extra scent, flavour into the water, and hopefully lure in any pike that are in the vicinity, and hold them in that area. So just to get started, tomorrow I'm going to be using sardines and some mackerel. I went to the fishmongers yesterday to pick up some fresh fish, and then I will show you how I go about enhancing this and then freezing ready for tomorrow. So along with the Evolved Baits flavours, you will also need a bait injector with needle. The one I've used here is just the Fox Rage. There's plenty of other manufacturers that have them in your local shop. What this does is it allows you to basically inject any extra flavours or enhancers into the bait, then once in the river or lake or in the water, will then leak out into the water column. So first of all, I filled up a little pot with the with the Halibut and Squid Evolved Baits. I will then fill the tube with this. And add the needle. So also the other item that you will need is just some cling film, just to wrap your baits. What I do is I wrap each of my baits individually in cling film before freezing. This way it's so much easier on the bank to separate your baits. You don't get the freezer burn, they don't stick together and snap. You can just take what you need for your session. Ones you don't use, you can just go take back and refreeze them. So what we need to do is take your sardine, find where the butt is. There's a little hole here. Insert the syringe into the cavity and then start to fill with the liquid. You'll feel it filling up. Then take your cellophane, next take your zombie lure spray from Evolved Baits, give it a couple of pumps along, then wrap the sardine, nice and tight, fold the head and tail over so nothing leaks, and there you go, one bait ready for the freezer. I won't bore you as I do the rest of the sardines, but what I will do now is I will get one of my mackerels that I've got These things are absolutely massive, way too big to fish as a whole, I feel, as you can see. So what I will be doing is I will be cutting these in half. That way you can fish 2 baits out of this head section and a tail section. Yet again, let's just add some more liquid. Add the needle. So what I'll do this time is I'll just insert it down into, as you can see, the cavity here. It's a very large hollow. So actually what I can actually do is take the needle off and just fill the cavity up with the liquid. Again, on with the Evolved Bait Zombie Lure Spray. Just a liberal spray and inside. Take the wrap, give it a few turns. Oh, that's it. It absolutely stinks to high heaven. Those Evolved liquids are fantastic. They got a great range, all with aminos to stimulate the feeding as well. And there you go, there's another bait wrapped. Let's just do one more for the tail. Let's just fill the cavity up. As you can see here, there's the cavity there with the liquid. A few drops of the zombie spray. And then what you'll find is that the liquid that sort of leaks out as you're preparing it, when you freeze it, will freeze to the outside of the bait. But this is great as well, because once this bait is then cast in the morning, it will still be frozen. Once it's cast out and starts to thaw out, all of that excess enhancement liquids will then start to leak out into the water column. And this will be a great attractant for those pike, encouraging them to feed. There we go. Well guys, thanks for watching. What I will do is finish the rest of the bait for tonight, and then tomorrow morning, early hours for first light, I'll be on the bank. Downlift. Right. Right, we need to get that land in there. Right, yeah, I've got to put the land in there. But I'm going to pick them. See, look the wedge.
Look where it's hooked. Right in the side of the scissor. So, this is my first ever pike caught on the circle hook rig. And as you'll see, as you can see here, perfectly caught in the scissor. Oh, that's nasty. Right, I might need right, just keep an eye on that. Get my pliers. Come on, open up. There we go. Get out. Right, what I'm going to do is just rest it a bit while you get the waist sling and that out. What? The waist sling is in the top. Scales. Oh, I just gave you the scales. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's have over there. Yeah. It's a good dog. My first out of breath. My first pike out of the syndicate stretch. Actually my first session on the syndicate stretch. This has been caught using the sardine injected with the evolved baits, halibut and squid, and then sprayed with the zombie juice. Right, turn it on. Let's see what it is. Oh, £10.5. Let's just do that again. Just reset that. Yeah, £10, 5 ounces. Right, let's get some pictures, shall we? Beautiful specimen. Alright, sort of kneel down and get in. Oh, there he goes. Oh, well, it's been well, we've worked for that today, definitely. Sure. Got one more out, give it another 20 minutes, but that's a happy end to the session. Beautiful Kennet Weirpool Pike, first of the season.